Okay, let's see. The reading was asked, what is the short-term things coming up for Trump? What is Trump's short-term? I wonder if I can turn this around where you can kind of, now, not really seeing it. Okay. I wanted to try to give you that view of that beautiful orange over there as it's coming through the trees, because it is absolutely spectacular. Yeah. So let's look at what is the short term coming up in Trump's world. What is short term coming up in Trump's world? Short term coming up in Trump's world. Short term coming up in Trump's world. Okay, well, what we have here underneath of it all, we have purity, 2 of wands. Okay, so the action taken is King of Swords. I think this is representing intemperance. Okay, the fact that they are going to be doing more investigations. Okay, they're going to do it in a temperance and a balanced way. They're not getting crazy. Rather than doing the impeachment thing right away, it looks like the action taken is deeper looking. They want to really see what's going on, what's the whole thing of it. And like I said, they want to do it in an ethical way. So that's underneath of it all. More investigations will be going on. What we have here is Empress. Again, this is usually for me representing the values of this country, the Empress, the giving. You know, we want to come back to our values. They're going to, again, same thing, 2 of wands yet again. Action is going to be taken. Here's the boxes, unlocking some of this stuff, looking deeper into the devil. The misdoings of Trump. Okay? So, you know, this is the gift that keeps on giving, so to speak. Unlocking this box about the failings of the Trumpmeister. It's the gift that keeps on giving. Okay? So that's where we're at in the center of things. Let's see what's ongoing with that. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Well, We've got the card of creativity, the Three of Crystals, you know, more coming together in the, this is the thoughts and things, but I think that this is, we've got the Trumpites that are going to sit there and try to spin it. You know, they're going to be charging forward, trying to make it seem something other than it is, but we have the Tower. This is a big shakeup. Okay, this is a big shakeup that's going on. And they can come together and try to spin it as much as they want. You know, have Barr out there championing the cause. But really, this is a big shakeup for Trump, for his administration, for those around him. They can get as creative as they want in their thinking. And we know they are very creative with their alternative facts. And he's gonna have more people going out there to spin the narrative. But really, we are in the midst of big shakeup, crash and burn for Trump. Let's see what we have. Oh, the star. Yes, there is Trump. The star. The star again. Okay. And Ace of Wands. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, the sun is starting to come up. I'm going to have to, let me turn this around. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, see. It's not showing up as bright here on this monitor, but the sun is coming up. There's my crystals and stuff. The sun is coming up, and you can see the brilliant sun coming through. Anyway, onward with this reading. The star. The star. Now, the star is my card for Trump. He is, and you know, he says when you're a star, you can do anything. You can get away with anything. Okay? So, I mean, this is really all about him. We got a double Trump here. He's going to become even more Trumpian and fight back. He's just going to be going ballistic. Ballistic. Looking for something new to be putting out there. So that's the action. He's looking for something that he can, and 9 out of 10, it'll be him wanting to, go again, Trump again, be wanting to say this was a bad investigation and, you know, looking into he's going to spin it some way, looking into something else, trying to turn the narrative. Okay. Trying to turn the narrative. Now what we have next is the Hierophant. Higher powers, higher, also can sometimes be the powers that be. We have here the Four of Wands, the action, and usually a lot of times this is like a transient win or temporary, but in this case, you know, this is not going to be a win for him. And I think that people really looking, here we have the bright thing, but underneath of it, this is like almost the hell realm going here in this card. This is a very unusual one. You know, things are not as rosy as they appear to be there, that under the surface things are really boiling, okay? Within his world. I mean, this is like, now when I see the world usually, but I think that this is like more within his world, it's all consuming. This is going to be all consuming. Okay. He may be trying to spin the narrative with the world in saying, oh, look at the good deeds I'm doing. Maybe he'll try to get another thing with Kim Jong-un or someone. Okay, that could be what that is. See, let's see, who can I connect with to give myself a win so I can make this look better? Okay. So we'll have to watch that and see if he's trying to connect in the world scene with somebody to make this look better. But yeah, no, he's really totally just focused on himself at the moment. He's really just going crazy. Again, Sage of Wands, you know, smart action. Things are going to be coming down. Very smart action. Sage of Wands. Yeah, burning down the house. I mean, you know, we've got the owl here. We've got the hawk. I mean, they're going to be laser focused in on continuing this action. It's going to be a hard fought battle that they're involved in, and looking at all of Trump's spin. He's going to just continue to be putting this drama out there. Okay. Oh, this could also represent, you know, him saying that I'm so embattled and they're lying about me. Okay, I'm going to do an investigation, you know, because they are embattling me and it's all lies, it's all fantasy. All of this is fantasy. Okay, so you can read this either way. Either they are coming, looking deeper. Again, going with where we were at in the beginning, they are going to continue investigations. And I mean, these investigations, the ones that are most damaging for him are going to be the monetary ones. But these are ongoing. He is going to continue to feel so embattled. And his fantasy is just going to be off the charts. Okay. Like I said, they may have to take him out there drooling on himself by the time it's over, because this is really, with the showing the double Trump, he's just all consumed. He's going to be all consumed with this. Waiting for his ship to come in. They're still looking at the Russia stuff. You know, this is where he's gotten his money from, his home, his heart. This is where he's had his, this is the Ace of Cups, where everything springs from. Again, the Russia investigation. These things are not going away. Looking at it, you know, with him and his family. They're going to be looking more within Trump and his family in their ongoing relationship with these foreign powers, okay, to enrich themselves, to continue to enrich themselves. And, yeah, this is where they've gotten, you know, don't forget Eric, was saying, we don't need the American banks. We get all our money from Russia. We're really happy. We get, you know, this is... Okay. So anyway, I'm going to leave this here. It's going to be pretty much more of the same ongoing investigations. And Trump is just going to be sending as many of his little spinners out as he can to try to spin the narrative. He may be looking to either connect on the world stage with someone so that he can spin it away and try to look like he's actually doing something. Okay, so that may be coming up, as well as him wanting to turn things around and do some investigation, you know, into the FBI, the CIA, etc. Because he's not going to let go of this narrative that they're lying about me and it's a witch hunt and none of it's real. He's going to continue in his fantasy mode, trying to convince his base, but he's losing. His rating has dropped again. Now he's at 36, I think they said today, 36%. So even some of his die-hard base are finally starting to see a little bit of glimmer of light in there. I mean, what does it take with these people? Really, what does it take for them to actually see what's going on? Okay. Anyway, so I'm going to see if I can get this uploaded, and so pretty when the sunshine starts coming through the trees. See you online. Thanks for your questions. If you enjoyed this reading, please click the like. Thank you so much, because some of them, people are clicking them and they are not registering. So for whatever reason, we have to be very diligent. Thanks for tuning in, and have a good day.